Entry 1, Dusty's Guide to Adulting, titled Out with the Old, In with the Who?
Hi everyone, my name is George Espinosa and I am currently a sophomore here at TAMU and I major in communications. And honestly, I'm only here because I think I have the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent to do this, unlike other people. And honestly, what does that spell? I'll leave that up to the audience.
Hey guys, I'm Alexia. I'm a senior. I'm an English major with a minor in communications. And I'm here because I've been wanting to be in a podcast for a long time. So,
Hi guys, my name's Marissa. I'm currently a junior. I'm majoring in communications, minoring in marketing. And the reason that I'm here is because I thought I'd be a good podcaster. So we'll see how it goes.
I think we should first of all send a proper farewell to to the old podcast, Dusty Pod, ran by Emmanuel and Rosalinda. Yeah, but they will be missed.
Love you guys.
Love you.
Congratulations on graduating.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a really great accomplishment.
Yeah.
Like, you guys won the war, for real. Today, I think we're just going to talk about, like, our opinions about campus, you know? As our audience, we want you to know how we feel about the school we will be talking about for the rest of the semester.
But before we get into that, how has your school year been though? Like the semester?
Honestly, guys, it's pretty good. Like, honestly, like, my classes are, like, super easy. Like, I'm only taking 12 hours this semester, which is not that much, you know, but honestly, it's been great. My classes are easy. My assignments, I feel like I'm in high school all over again, to be honest. How about you, Marissa?
how are you
Mine
doing?
has been okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of my classes, and I actually like my professors. The schoolwork seems fine.
No, yeah, honestly, I was really excited for this semester because, I mean, I don't know, I'm taking British literature.
Oh, with who?
Niemeyer.
I love Niemeyer. He's
No,
great.
it's so fun. Like, I actually like the poems you're reading. Like, I think, like, they're very British literature, you know?
Very
Like,
Brit.
you know, like, I feel British. How about you guys? What's, like, your favorite class at the moment?
Mandarin. I'm taking
You're
Chinese
taking Mandarin?
That sounds cool.
Yeah. I'm
That sounds cool. Like,
Yeah, it's-
what even is that?
What
Yeah.
is Mandarin?
Yeah.
Like,
You know,
An
like,
Asian language, right?
Yeah,
I
from
think so,
China.
yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I'm learning how to read, write, speak.
Is it
in
hard?
Mandarin. Honestly, it's not as hard
It's
as people
not?
think. I think it's harder to like write the characters,
Probably.
but like
Yeah.
speak it. It's kind of like English almost.
So
I
are
would
you
say.
like, are you actually like learning the language, or are you just like learning the grammar and the like?
Oh no, we're like learning the language, like learning like
yeah.
Do you have like oral exams?
Yeah, we're gonna have
I'd
oral
be terrified.
exams.
I'd be terrified.
yeah. I think we're gonna have one or two, if I'm not mistaken, and we're gonna have to speak like 5 sentences.
Well, I hope you don't fail.
Well, I don't think I am.
What about you, Alexia? What's like your favorite class at the
My
moment?
favorite class. I don't have a favorite class this semester. Like, at least not yet.
And I don't know. I feel like the energy is just different.
This semester?
Yeah.
Are you feeling it too? But I feel like it in a bad way.
Oh, you think a bad way?
No, not a bad way, but I feel like it's just so different, so weird. So like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling the.
Maybe it's because it's your last.
Yeah, and like I'm just so
Yeah.
stressed because last semester was completely different. The vibe was completely different.
Oh really?
This semester is just so weird. So like, yeah,
You're probably just like over it already.
probably yeah. This is my 3rd year, so
No, yeah, because I have to say the opposite. I feel
Yeah,
like this
me
year's
too.
like this semester's like my semester.
Really?
Like I really feel like it's like so
no,
good.
I feel like this is the semester that's gonna end me.
Oh, I
really?
hope
Like,
not.
I know.
I'm
You're
doing
so
so
close. You're so
I
close.
know, I'm doing.
No, I have to agree. Like, this semester I'm just eating it up. Like, maybe it's because my classes are just super simple, but I don't know. I'm eating it up because I have to, because, you know, I'm transferring.
You have
and I
no
need
other
to-
choice.
Yeah, I don't have a choice to just slack off. Can we talk about some of the characters here at TAMU? Speaking of a character, we actually have the president of the River Gold Journal here with us, and you know we just wanted to get someone else's opinion on TAMU. Just
Thank you. My name is Anna. I am a senior. Finally.
I am an English major with a minor in philosophy, and just like George said, I'm the president and the editor-in-chief for the River Gold Journal, which is a student literature magazine.
That is
We
so
love
cool.
that. That is so cool.
That is so
Thank
cool.
you. Watch out, JC. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
We're not in competition with each other.
We're like totally different things.
But,
Yeah.
Completely different
Good
things.
news.
yeah.
We're super different.
I love that.
I want to get back into the what's y'all ever have like a little character here telling you that you just love to check up on? For me, it's that one professor that's just walking around campus with the cane and the music.
Oh my
my
God.
Yeah.
He actually talked to me one time at the bus stop.
Really?
He
How
was-
was that conversation?
He was like listening to his song, and then he came up to me and he started talking about how a kid in his classroom, he was dancing, and he posted him on Twitter, and it like apparently got like 20,000 views or something like
professor?
that. Yeah, but he made him take it down. I was
Oh my God.
You were-
I have never had a conversation with him, but like twice, he literally comes up to me and he's just like dancing in front of me, and I'm just like, yeah, let's do this.
He's
Yeah.
so adorable.
I know.
He
I love it.
is. And he
It
always has
happened-
country as well.
To
Yeah.
me, it happened during Thanksgiving week. I think we were eating like at the diner, and he was like walking through, like the side where you can see.
Yeah.
And he was walking through, and he stopped, and he was like,
Yeah.
He
dance.
loves talking though. Like he'll talk to you.
Really?
Yeah, he's like
I've
that's not the
never
only
had
thing.
I think like I don't know. That was like a gift from
From
God.
Yeah.
the
from
universe.
God. Like
Thank you, mother, for not picking me up on time.
no, because like I could not imagine having a conversation with him. No, it's so funny because my friend was actually taking a picture of him because like he was like, "Have you all seen that professor? I think he's a professor." And I was like, "No, what are you
Yeah.
talking about?" And then he tried taking a picture of him to show me, and the way like he totally caught him, like the picture he's like straight looking
my
at the
God.
camera. It was so funny. No,
I haven't seen him around this semester.
I saw
seen
him.
it.
I saw him, but without
Yeah.
the music, I was like,
It's okay.
what happened? Are you silent or were you silenced? I don't know.
Oh
Oh my
no,
God.
he would have been silenced a long time ago though. He's
Yeah.
been doing it for a really long time.
I like if you walked into my class with that. No, I like with
No, I've passed his classroom before. He has it on there too. Like
Really?
he's always
Wow.
putting music. I think that's awesome though.
I know,
It
I
is
think
because
like
he has a vibe like and like I don't know like
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
love
people.
it. He's like young at heart.
if
Yeah.
it were to be
Come on.
like a hall of fame for like Tammy U, like just the interesting
Oh,
people that
yeah.
walk around here, like
It should be him.
like
Him.
it would be him next to like the first ever like javelina that ever stepped foot. That's him.
Javelina.
Any other characters that you guys want to bring up?
There's this one guy, and like, hold on. So I think I used to go to like middle school or high school with him,
Uh-huh.
and I like never talked to him. Actually, so he's technically been my like character since middle school because I like never talked to him, and I
Okay.
was like,
Okay.
I know that guy. Like I saw him in the hallway, and now I see him like all the time, but we have never exchanged a single word, and I don't think we ever will.
I think that's the power of Tammy because the way I just see people that I know that I've known for a very long time, and I don't.
It's like we both have a mutual agreement of like we're not
Don't
gonna
talk to me.
acknowledge.
We're never ever gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we ignore each other, but we know that we're there.
For
Yeah.
sure. For
No,
sure.
yeah.
No, I get that. I don't think I have a character though.
Yeah, me
I
either.
really
Like
don't.
No,
Maybe I do.
last semester my character like I was so I don't know. Like I was so like fascinated by their backpack. Like I loved their backpack.
Oh, that was me. That was me.
I don't know
No.
about that, but
I know
Well,
what
what's
you're
it?
talking about.
no. So I had them for history, and I at first totally like normal human being, like just coming to Tammy, you just wants to
Right.
get their classes done. I see them walk out of my class, a burger backpack.
a burger.
Have you
No,
seen that
yeah.
person walk around campus?
No, but I think that's like one of the very first actual conversations me and you had about
Really?
the girl in the burger backpack.
Oh, no, yeah, because it just like, I was so like, wow, like I've never seen a backpack like that. And it was like a full on burger. Like each pocket was a different thing added to the,
Now
I
I
don't know.
want to see it.
No, if I find them, they will be a guest on here, trust. And I will make them, we will do an ASMR session on their burger backpack.
Oh,
The
shit.
zipper.
No,
Just opening it up.
if I can
Take out the
find that
pencil.
person, we promise our audience that will happen because we know how much you all want it.
If you are that person, let us know.
contact
Please contact
us.
us.
So I think we've been blabbering about our opinions. Going back to the year in, what are your in and outs for this year?
My ins is self-love. Genuinely. Self-love is
For sure.
ins.
Yeah.
Out, I'd say your negative thoughts.
Yeah.
For real. Like, who needs them? Like, you're perfect the way you are.
Oh,
And
yeah. For sure.
don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's so good. Alexia?
Oh, I was actually gonna say the same thing. Self-love. Yeah. That confidence to like do something, you know? Like I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know if I'm like
Yeah.
like accomplish it, but I'm gonna try. You know, and like we learn from trying, we learn from mistakes, and I feel like that's in just like being free with yourself and falling in love with life.
I do get that vibe
So,
from this year.
yeah.
Like, it's all about, like, taking that risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might die at the
Honestly,
end, but it sounds nice.
For sure.
Let's hope we
And
don't.
what's out for you?
That like those yeah, I honestly agree with Marissa, like those negative thoughts like about yourself, like, oh, I can't do this, or I can't
Absolutely.
yeah, like I can accomplish this, or I'm gonna like be stuck this forever. Like, no,
Have that
like we're gonna move on. Yeah,
negative
that
mindset.
yeah, that positive
It's
mindset
time
that
to
you
get
know,
rid
yeah.
of it.
And follow your dreams, guys. Like, honestly, yeah, this is the years where like I'm like, you know what, like everything I've dreamed of, everything I've planned but never had like the courage to like go for and go after. So like this time, like you know what, I'm going after it.
I think my in would have to be leopard print.
We love that.
I think Anna agrees with me. No, you see it?
I think it's the year of like animal print coming back.
I've never liked animal print.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I like it on other people, just not on me.
Oh, okay.
I like the
Yeah.
what do they call it? The jackets?
Oh,
like, you know,
yeah. Like big ones?
Only vintage or...
Yeah, no, the ones that make you look like you're literally like
No,
like
I understand what
mysterious,
you mean.
kind of like boss.
I like
you know,
like
Mob
leopard.
wife.
on other
Mob
people,
wife,
just
there you
not
go.
on
There we
me.
go. That's another one of your ins. The mob wife
wife.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
No, I
mob
get
Should I
that.
try it?
Yes,
I don't think I'll
like
look good in it. Actually,
La
never mind.
esposa de la mafia.
The what?
Like,
Okay,
you
we're
know,
getting
like,
that.
I think that's stupid. I think do what you want this year. Like,
Yeah.
aesthetic wise.
Completely.
Like, I think I'm so tired of, like, oh, this is out. This isn't.
No,
I'm
yeah,
speaking of our outs and ins, but, like, no.
You're out. It's in and out live.
Yes. No, it's like, just do what you want. But I do see that vision this year where it's not as, you know, I think, like, we're still going to have, like, that clean girl coquette aesthetic, but in a much more, like, grungier, dirty, like, more fun way. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't know.
Well, yeah, because with the coquette and stuff, I've seen mostly like pink and stuff.
Yeah,
But,
like,
I
it's-
feel like this year it's gonna like.
I
change
feel like
Yeah.
the major
yeah.
color this year is red.
Yeah.
I think red and I think like silver is like really picking up again.
Yeah.
I think silver was really in last year, but I think gold is making a resurgence.
I think
I think Lana Del Rey had to be like the biggest influential celebrity. Not her herself, like her
Okay.
aesthetic, but like the music, like the feeling her music creates and the aesthetic her music created. Like
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
like
No,
the
yeah,
biggest
I
thing
get
of
you.
2023.
Oh, for sure.
I think so. No one asked about my ins and outs.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're sorry.
I'm
what are
so-
your in and outs?
Wait,
With my ins and outs, I wrote a whole list and I put it on Twitter.
Of course you did.
Thank you.
You use Twitter?
Isn't it X?
Yeah.
I have not used, like, I have not opened Twitter in a long time. Well, yeah, it's called X now, so.
I don't call it X.
I think I
Wait, I
still
think
call
it's-
it Twitter.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because
So in my outs, I'm just gonna mention a few of them. So one of them is like deeply complicated interpersonal relationships that make no sense to anyone besides like 3 people. I think that is so
oh,
cool.
okay. Wait, that's your in.
That's my in.
Okay.
Wait.
wait, can I read that
following.
real quick? Because I think I heard it
You got
differently.
something simple like
Okay, I got another one. I think one of my other ins is like making purchases after 5 whole months of consideration.
no,
No,
out for me. I think this year is
Okay,
the year.
well-
Okay, well, no, spontaneous is different, but I don't think 5 months. I feel like that's a little too long. Because then, what if you wait too long and then it's sold out?
I think that's good. I think
Oh, that's good for
I think
you.
that's a good sign. I think that's like a sign that it wasn't meant to be.
But then, like, what if you need it later and like they just
Okay,
don't
well,
have it?
Yeah.
obviously it doesn't apply to things like deodorant, right? But like silver flats that you're like, oh, those are cute, but
Oh, that
they're
sounds-
$200. Should I drop the
That
money
sounds
on 'em?
specific.
Like,
Do you want silver
Do you
flats?
want silver
I
flats?
sure do. But I think like you should wait a little bit, and then if they're still
Wait,
there, that's a sign.
Wait, but
Oh, I do
even if
that
you want
too.
silver flats and they're $200, why don't you look for some that are cheaper?
Yeah.
You could
Well,
still get.
obviously.
Like, why are you gonna wait 5
But like
months
they
for
want,
$200?
they want those. I get you. You
Yeah,
want something,
yeah.
you want it. Especially you want that.
And I want to be sure of it. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Like, I will go around, like, if I go to, I don't know, like, whatever store that, like, I'm buying something in, I will walk around the whole store and, like, really think about the purchase, and then, like, I'll be like,
Oh
okay.
no, I just put them in the cart. And I'm like,
Because
yeah.
then I'm like, well, if I'm thinking about it this much, then I shouldn't get it.
Well, yeah.
Well, I think for me, it depends how much it actually is.
I think.
Yeah, I think
Well,
it does
sure.
depend. Because if I see a sale and I like it, I'm gonna take it. Because what if like they take
Yeah,
the sale-
exactly.
Yeah,
Right, and that's a sign. If you saw it on sale and, like, you got it and you were like, oh, but do I really want it? I think that's a sign that, like, you
should.
don't actually want
I
it.
mean, it happens because I bought in things. I bought heels like I haven't worn them and I've like had them for
There
like
we
months.
go.
I'm gonna make use of them. I promise, but I not.
And when you bought them, let me ask you this: when you bought them, were you like still thinking about it?
Oh,
when you bought
yeah.
them? There we go. If you were confident from
But,
the
like,
get go,
My mom kept telling me like you don't need them. I'm like, what if I have an event?
But you wanted them.
No,
yeah,
but
like
here's
I
the
wanted them. I
thing.
had the money and I
I
got them.
think
Exactly.
I disagree on like considering. I think if you want something, get it.
I mean, also don't be done with your purchases and like.
Oh well.
Like if you don't have, no, I'm talking about like if you don't have money, like don't buy them, right?
Oh well, no, yeah,
Yeah.
like know when to not shop. But if
Yeah.
you have the money, if you want it, then get it. You might
Yeah.
not use it, but they're there in your closet. You know, they're there waiting for you to be like for you to use them.
to wake up and be a real girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wear them to the next
Well, yeah,
episode.
because
I'm gonna come
No,
with
yeah.
my high heels right now.
Because, like, honestly, think about it. Even because, like, I've had it where I want something, I don't get it, and then later on, I like end up needing it, and I'm like, well, that would have been really good to use if I had just bought it. But then also, like if I get rid of clothes like for donation or something, I'm like, oh, I never wore this. I bought it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
never wore it. Give it to donation. Like a few months later, I'm like, oh, what happened to that skirt? This would have looked real nice
Oh,
with
it
this
has
shirt.
happened to me. It happened to me once where my mom was like looking for like donations, and I was like, okay, like let me. It was like I think it was a shirt. I know it was a dress. I was like, I've never worn it. I bought it and I never wore it. So like it's new. Like you want to sell it, you want to donate it. I don't care. Like 3 months later, no, like weeks later, I had an event and I was like, wait, I have a dress. I ransacked my closet and I didn't find it, and I was so mad. And my mom was
No.
like, you gave it to me.
Me and Anna were at the Texas thrift picking it up
Exactly.
on
we were.
a Tuesday deal.
My
Yeah.
dress.
Wait,
that green
actually,
label, that green label.
That's another in for me. Valentine's Day, it's coming up. That's like my favorite holiday. And I feel like so many people hate on it just because they're single.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
So this ties into another one of my ins for this year. I think like a friendship is the greatest love you can have.
yes.
For sure.
Like I
Agree.
really have been prioritizing my friendships and like strengthening my friendships this year because like I don't know, like a man, well, I mean, I'm attracted to men. I find men disposable. Like I think, you will never be there, but my friends will be.
And you know
For
what?
sure.
As someone who doesn't date men, I also agree. I think like one of my outs this year is dating men.
Well, I would guess so.
Yeah. But I think dating men who this is my out actually. So like not dating men, but like my out is men who use like therapy speak and convince you that they're much more emotionally intelligent than they actually are.
Oh my
Which
god.
is situationship in Spanish, right?
Yeah, situationship, right?
Oh, wow.
I hate that.
You hate
I
situationship.
You
hate that. I hate that.
situationships.
Like,
Oh,
That's
same.
that's so much more poetic than situationship. Situationship sounds like a neural disease. Like,
Everything's cuter in Spanish.
it is.
Instead of a situation. Who made that word?
Situationship.
A
I
man,
have no idea.
probably.
A man.
But I hate situationships. Like, I don't get it. Like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? I mean,
No.
Okay, so I think also my biggest in is being in a podcast this semester, and I think honestly this semester is going to be a great semester, right guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
and I think like Another thing that I'm really excited, which I guess is kind of like an in for me, that we're doing Barbie for all the Spirit Week events.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, we
cute.
love
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, so I guess maybe expect to see the Bridges like Barbie themed cart
Yeah.
and like whatever Barbie themed activity they'll have at the barbecue.
For
The
that.
River Goal.
Oh, we will be having Barbie themed Plinko.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
And then I think we might do like a weird Barbie cart.
Oh my god,
I
I
love
love
that.
that.
That's
Yeah.
cute.
That's cute.
Okay.
For sure.
So yeah, we just want to say thank you for joining us on the first episode of Dusty's Guide to Adulting. We can't wait to spend the rest of the semester with you guys. At the end of the day, this podcast, it's to talk about TAMU, but also we just want to hear the voice of the students and the young people that go here.
Yeah.
It's true. We want to put our hands on the pulse of TAMU student life.
Yes. Okay, well, bye guys.
Bye, guys.
Okay. Well, that was a disaster.
No, it was